do not adjust the channel. Things are happening. We have a situation in the parking garage. There seems to be a fight going on. I believe both members of High Society are back there with Lyric Renee. High Society are scheduled to take on the Luscious Bombshells in the main event tonight. Right now, Renee is handling things all by her lonesome, trying to fend off Vivian and Veronica. This is Thursday Throwdown. We are live from Seattle, Washington, home of virtual insanity going off this Sunday. What's up, Kinley? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Things are breaking down. Lyric Renee trying to divide and conquer against Rose and Paige. Jesus. A bulldog in the concrete. It's crazy. This is not bode well. I don't believe Coco has arrived to the building yet. So Lyric all by her lonesome. What a Pele. She might have knocked out Veronica momentarily. Now she's going after Vivian. Ooh, the slaps. Vicious slaps. What's good, Nyuka? And what the hell? Yep, Renee's trying to play divide and conquer. Look at this, going from one member to the other. Mexicans. What's up, Blurred? Welcome in. As you can see, we have a situation. The Luscious Bombshells are scheduled to take on High Society tonight in the main event. I don't know what's going on with Lyric. So you glad you was here? You definitely almost went to sleep. Man, I almost didn't make it. Oh, she's about to smash her in the concrete. Ugh. Platinum smash in the garage is wild. Lyric indeed. Lyric try to fend her off. She's not walking too good to me. Fuck him up, Lyric indeed. Where is Rose when you need her? Paige back up. What's up? What's going on? Can y'all hear me? Yes, sir. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. I think she just broke her nose. Jesus. Things were happening left and right. We didn't even get full footage of this beatdown. Look at what happened. Look at what transpired between these three. Rose sent her into a windshield. God damn. That's insane. But High Society taking out Lyric Renee. She's going to have to be sent to a medical facility. More on that as things develop. But Renee tried her damnedest to fend off High Society. You saw how they bum rushed the Luscious Bombshells last week after that tag team contest with Starfire. And I think this feud is just beginning. But what's up, Big Time? What's up, Blur? What's the word? What's up, Kinley? Hold on now. Let me get these shout outs. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. I guess we can officially kick off the show. Let me see here. We got Kinley. They can only jump. I mean, you know, shady bitches do shady things. Okay. Yeah, Kinley got the double shout out. But opening up the show, it's going to be the baddest man to throw down around this town, Big Bubba Brown, taking on Dmented with Eddie King by Big Bubba Brown's side. Your mom got her first job tomorrow? She's never worked before? Is that what you're telling me? But congrats, Mom. Congrats, Mama time. Okay. BS to the next in the building. What's good? Yeet. Look at this exclamation. BS in the chat. There we go. So I got my little yeet emotes. They in here somewhere. That's from Heenan's channel. Yeet. Yeet. There you go. I was like, I wanted to stream yesterday. Had a lot going on. Wanted to stream this morning. We didn't have enough time. I said, I guess we're going to be going after midnight today. Fuck it. If I got enough energy after the show, I'll get the Slugfest card ready and we'll come back to it in the morning. And then maybe, just maybe, Tuesday night, you can get into some virtual insanity. So being accompanied by the tribal Nyuka Eddie King, none other than the baddest man to throw down around this town, 3-time tag team champion, Big Bubba Brown in the building. All right. Oh, she quit her last job 11 years ago. Oh, your daddy is rich then. That's what you're telling me. Let's go big time. Coming in solo dolo, multi-time intercontinental champion and WWA champion, the head of the loose cannons, the strange, deranged, Dmented is in the building. The moment you realize you made a dramatic left turn in the Twitch streets, oh, do tell, Von Tell, okay? As the Twitch turns, that's what we gonna call it. But what's up, Memphis? Bang. Got an action-packed show tonight. This will not be the only time you see Eddie King on your screen. He'll be teaming up with Ironhawk, Cam Tyler, to take on the Villain Club's Jared and Casey Heenan. It's gonna be our top of the hour main event, and to close the show, Coco and whoever she can find to team up with her will take on High Society in a tornado tag match in the main event. You know, we had a situation develop at the top of the show. Renee catching a beat down via Veronica and Vivian here tonight. Big Bubba Brown and Dmented one-on-one. I'm going to get these polls set up. How was everybody's weekend? Talk to me. Let me know. Plant Blaze in the building. What's up, gamer? You went into a stream that rated out and landed in a convo about licking peanut butter and jelly off people's knuckles. And you left and came here. Knuckles or nipples? Or that was intentional? Let me know. Right hands from Big Bubba Brown. Jesus. We got Big Bubba Brown. We got Knuckles. Knuckles is crazy. I guess they were trying to show a real knuckle sandwich. That's what you're telling me. Okay. All they were using was the bread. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open. It's Big Bubba Brown versus Dmented. Eddie King at ringside. Do remember this Sunday at Virtual Insanity. It's going to be Dmented and Eddie King one-on-one. Oh, the nigga trying to run over Big Bubba Brown. Good luck, my guy. What a clothesline to answer back. Big Bubba Brown making his way through the town as we speak. Oh shit, the chop opens him up. Bubba takes him out with the snapmare chop across the back. And a big stomp to the chest. The enforcer of the Empire trying to handle Eddie King's quote-unquote light work at 2-7. One lady said her ex licked jelly. Bro, they almost got a 10 count the bad way. That's crazy. Exit stage left. Oh, big headlock punch. Look at this. Dmented with the beat down. With those hellacious shots to the spine of Big Bubba Brown. Settle in, settle in. It's going to be a long night. Camel clutch attempt, but Big Bubba said you got to come stronger than that. Bubba looking for the scoop. The Nuka landed on his feet. Got the DDT. What's up, Donovan? It got worse. Oh, no. I mean, what other condiments could there be? Oh, shit. Bubba looking for the Bubba breakdown. Just dropped the Dmented on his neck. 1, 2. Ooh. I know y'all got paid this weekend. So it's time to let those kernels fly in the chat. So, you know, bet that money, honey. Polls are open. You know what to do. All right? Nyukas and nyukettes. You know the drill. We are live from Seattle, Washington. Home of virtual insanity. Going down in just 48 hours and some change. And right now you're tuned into the first official match on the show. Big Bubba Brown versus Dmented. We saw High Society give Lyric Renee the beating of a lifetime. Wait a minute. Looking for the detonator. Bubba! Missed the clothesline. And Dmented with a shot to the gut. Damn. Look at the strength of D. They're in danger of a count out. Up to a 6. There's a headbutt. Big Bubba Brown. Gonna take this man for a ride, maybe. Back in the ring we go. Bubba, hot on his trail. Eddie King said, finish him. There's the right hand. He's looking for the Brown down. Demented. Oh, with the counter. Shot to the spine. Pick that Muka up for the black hammer. Right into the cover. D with the 1, 2. No. The streamers said they like what? And they cannot lie? They like licking mayo off their partner's ankles. I wonder what the connection is between that. Seattle stand up and bow down. The King has arrived at the chant. And at ringside, look at this. Ugh! What a kick from Bubba. Thank God I went live. Yeah, you all over the place, Memphis. Talk to him. Exclamation. EK in the chat. Ooh, a bow and arrow. Backbreaker submission. Dmented able to counter out. Oh, it just pancaked him. The steamroller. Bubba. Oh, boy. 2 and a 3. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Let's take another look at what made
Look. I think Dmented and Eddie King have gone eye for an eye. Last week it was Joe Boogie getting the win over Eddie King. This week is Big Bubba Brown taking down Dmented. So who's got the leg up over who is the question? Next Sunday, quite interesting. I'm a true hero. Real African Negro. My Negro. Alright? Like Sam would say. R.I.P. Big Bubba Brown getting the dub here tonight. Blurred with the word getting paid today, baby. Let's go. Eddie King said, that's what I'm talking about. That's my nickel. That's my nickel. What's up, Damien? Hey, Snowflake. Hey, White Chocolate. Boom. Got a little action-packed show tonight, bro. Lots of things going down. Lots of things, lots of things. If you came in late, make sure you go and watch the top of the show and see what High Society did to Lyric Renee. It was not for the faint at heart, to say the least. But up next, it's your Women's Intercontinental Champion, Miss Carrie, baby. Carrie Hawthorne in the oh-so-fly Alana Love going one-on-one here on Throwdown. How'd I like All Out and WrestlePalooza? I haven't even got to watch all of All Out because I was fooling with that janky ass ESPN app trying to use somebody else's login. Finally got it to work. And I'm not paying no $30 damn. They got me fucked up, okay? But as far as WrestlePalooza goes, I saw all of it and WrestlePalooza was fine. It wasn't nothing, you know, to write home about. But I tried to tell these niggas Stephanie Vaquera was winning that title. Shout out to La Primera, okay? Number 1, always. But on your screen and on your stream, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Miss Carrie Hawthorne, is in the house. Stephanie Mommy the champ, as she should be. There was like creators, like she did some little twirly thing off the top rope. It was cool. I'm like, you don't know what a spiral tap is, bruh? The fuck? From one Intercontinental Champion to a 2-time former Intercontinental Champion, the head of Pretty Batting, Bougie, the oh-so-fly, Alana Love. She said she could devil kiss you anytime. If I'm going to take the devil's kiss, I need to be lying on my back and not on my face. Okay? Okay. Happy for Stephanie. I was hyped she got to celebrate with her dad. I watched that interview. I believe it was with Van Fleet, Chris Van Fleet, whatever his name is. And she was talking about, you know, when she first started wrestling and all that. There, you know, she moved somewhere. She was working somewhere, and she didn't have a home to go to. So she would like sleep in the kitchen at her job for like months. And I think it went like for 6 months straight before, you know, things settled down for her. I said, man, you know, connection. I get it. You's happy for it too, as you should be. What's up, Ironhawk? Ah! You and Eddie King are teaming up tonight. And you already know what interview I watched over this last week. The second I saw my GOAT had an interview, I said, "Oh, Shawn Michaels did an hour-long sit-down. I'm here." I watched that whole interview on my lunch, bruh. Okay, I was invested. I'm like, I don't need to watch it through clips. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing. Oh, damn! Carrie getting split the hard way. Hold up, looking like Jey Uso out here. Jesus, blood just trickling down her face. It's Carrie Hawthorne, Alana Love, 1-on-1, and Bay. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls aren't over. I didn't know Rayo was your GOAT. That's crazy. She's so big. She's so tiny. I'm so big and tall. Oh, yeah, let's get it. But no, I didn't get to watch the whole Rayo Mercedes match. That's when ESPN was at the highest of their fuckery with that login. I'm like, yo, this shit don't go. Rio's fire. We got 5 years with AJ Lee. You don't fuck it up. She signed a 5-year deal. I knew it was a multi-year, but damn, 5? She's got 5 on it. All right. If AJ Lee's here for 5 years, I'm telling you now, she's winning 3 different titles. At some point, her, Roxanne, Bayley will be a faction. And that's my money, and I'm sticking to it. It's going to be her and her kids. Maybe even a returning Cora Jade, okay? Let's get it. You heard it from Maze first. And we got 5 years to make it happen, so don't start giving me shit if it hasn't happened in 2 years, okay? Okay. Lana Love putting boots to faces here tonight. Carrie Hawthorne's got a full plate on her hands. This Sunday defends the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Selena Ramirez. Mexico's Mamacita. AJ Lee DLC pack going to be crazy price in 26. She's not going to be DLC. She's going to be on the roster from jump, sir. They got plenty of time to get her in there. It's not even, you know, the cutoff date is Royal Rumble. So if she's already on the roster now and it's September, she's going to be on the roster. I promise you. She ain't be on no motherfucking DLC. Y'all crazy. Now, if you want her old gear, that bastardized my faction is the way to go. Also, bet that money, honey. I know y'all got it. I don't see nothing in this pot, so y'all need to make it hot, like right about now. Carrie with the clothesline. Let's go. You know 2K wanted to be the selling point? Shit. They got plenty of stuff they can sell. You can sell a TNA roster for DLC purposes. They got the rights to them. There's going to be a TNA DLC pack, a AAA DLC pack. I could put money on that. And then whatever kind of bullshit ESPN, Netflix special, they'd be like, ooh, look at this. It's Wednesday Addams. It's DLC. I'm like, you don't say. Da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? Carrie with the champagne's kiss in the corner. I mean, that glass slipper. Ugh. If WWE had a DLC pack, it would be Bertha, Casey, Eddie, me, and probably Miss T. There you go. And not specifically in that order. Oh, there's a kick to the gut. Oh, Alana with the boot of love. Just took down Carrie. Wait a minute. A 1, a 2. Bertha would definitely be in the DLC. That's an automatic. Carrie Marie, you wish, bro. You talking about a DLC for the WWA if they had a game? No, that's not. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, okay? Shoot. How much WWA DLC pack? $5. This is where you can afford it. And it's reasonable. It's $1 per character. We're giving you 5 characters per pack for the fall, the winter, the spring, and the summer. Okay? Ooh. Alana got to be in the DLC. Why would she be DLC? She's main roster. A WWA 2K DLC would be people like the people that aren't here. Like you throw SKG in there, she'd be a part of one of the packs. So Selena would be headlining a DLC pack. Flash Rebel would be in one of them. You know what I mean? Like the people that are gone. Or you get the throwback version of Eddie King from 2K14 where he was Superfly DC Smooth. Talk to him. Lunchbox Gacy for the throwback pack. Yeah, we got enough characters for a DLC. They talked. Let's talk about it. Carrie Hawthorne getting the win via count out. Let's go. What's up, Jade? Jade in the house. I almost had you on this card, Jade, but I said I gotta put her on Slugfest because if I put her on this card, she might get fucked over. There's lots of things happening today. You said, boo, the ref cheated. She had a full-ass 10 count. You said, hopefully WWE 2K26 ain't fucking up like this. Talk to her. That glass slipper in the corner was something serious. It's Carrie Hawthorne. Picks up the count-out win here tonight. Watch this boot. Bow! We almost had a future challenger on our hands. Alana was within a blink of an eye of pinning the Women's Intercontinental Champion, but no, baby. She's been counted out here on Thursday Throwdown. At least she didn't get pinned. That's a fact. That's a fact. Excuse me. Congratulations to Carrie Hawthorne. I didn't need to read her thing. 4 letters, 1 word. He. I already know when I get my end of the year report, the House of the Sirens logo is going to be the most used logo because it's free, baby. That and Rosa and Ironhawk. I think Ironhawk you got to be subbed up for. But coming up, La Reina takes on the Super Baddie in one-on-one competition. Hey, what y'all niggas want? Wait a minute. But making her way to the ring, former tag team champion, the first ever WWA Queen of the Ring, La Reina, Fuego Lopez, is in the building. No. I'm excited for Virtual Insanity, bro. Ironhawk versus Casey. WWE Championship on the line. Eddie King versus Dmented. Motherfucking RTD takes on Reaper for the Intercontinental Championship. Selena versus Carrie for the Intercontinental Championship. It's going to be going down in a major way. Street Code and the Briggs Brothers. That's another one. You texted Roddy today, he's doing good. That's good. He kept having the little internet issues yesterday, but other than that, shout out to RTD getting back to the streaming things. Shout out MMC Dub, exclamation RTD in the chat. Not the RTN, that's crazy. One of the best additions to the women's division, the Super Baddie, Nyu Nyu in the building. Rodney that Nyuka, for real. Talk to him. Oh, let me get that payout too. Almost forgot. Yo, Damien cleaned up on that bet. Oh no, well, a little bit. It was a modest win. I thought the other person bet 1,000 on Alana. I was like, look at you. But no, just 20 kernels for the external. It's still September. Not gonna lie, to the ESPN first commercial was super trash. No, wait, are we talking about the commercial or the promo video that came on at the top of the pay-per-view? Let me know, cause I like that video a lot. Fuego and Nyu Nyu one-on-one. I'm getting these posts set up as we speak. Bang bang. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. It's Nyu Nyu and Fuego one-on-one. La Reina challenged her. Got her legs wrapped around her neck. There's a Hurricane Rana. How we feel about Stephanie Man getting the Hall of Fame? You can get no argument out of me. Shoot. What better time than now? All right. Oh, damn! Fuego went for the springboard. Rana couldn't connect. I remember these two tore the house down earlier in the year at a pop-up. Oh, you mean during commercials and PLE? I'm not sure what kind of commercials, because I got the ads. Like the ads, because I got the commercial tier for free. I said, I'm not paying 30, bro. Oh, damn. Hold on now. Look at this. The roll through. Oh, Fuego with a counter. One. Only a one. Chepatino said, keep it going. From the middle rope. What a drop kick from Lopez. Indeed, she does deserve it. The girl, like they say, the girlies love Stephanie. I fuck with Stephanie anyway. Stephanie ain't done nothing, nothing wrong to my knowledge behind the scenes that I know of. Multitude of kicks across the face of Lopez. At least you have VPN and Netflix International. My buddy's got a VPN. She's looking for that honor roll, the baddie roll, if you will. There's a schoolgirl. Not even a one. Ooh, Nyu Nyu. Jackknife counter. Got her up. Oh, wait a minute. Shucky ducky. Quack quack. Here comes a backslide. Not even a one. Nyu Nyu to the floor. Lopez daring to get back in the ring. Look at the roll through. Shot to the kidneys. Sends her off the rope. Oh, super baddie with a little mid collision. If 2K26 had TNA DLC, would you be surprised they gave us both versions, square circle and the six-sided? I think the six-sided needs to be in there, period. Yo, if 2K gave us different ring types, I'd shut up. I'd shut all the way up. If we had different ring types and more arenas, I could make some shit shake around here, bruh. You give me a new type of ring, you'll see me with another brand, period. I'll use a guest account if I got to. It'll be paint by the numbers. Very much a developmental brand. WWE should get the six size, man. Man, listen. We would do some experimenting, okay? I know that much. It'd be like, what's that one? Oh, fuck! The 450 clothesline. Okay, Nyu Nyu, we see you. If you haven't already, put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. It's La Reina and the super baddie Nyu Nyu one-on-one here in Seattle, Washington. Shout out to Kinley. Oh, damn. Bye-bye, Fuego. Nyu Nyu is not toying around. I think Nyu Nyu's got one of the best records amongst the newcomers this season. Huge suplex. Takes her down with ease. The super baddie got to set up from the corner. Look at this. Oh, Fuego with a Spanish fly counter. Nasty work. And now Lopez looking at good night, Nyu Nyu. Into the cover. A one. A two. No. Hell of a counter though. Okay, shout out to Fuego. Things are getting crazy here in Seattle. Crowd chant women's wrestling as they should. Lopez, Nyu Nyu, still going at it. Little heel hook on the floor. Really trying to wear down that left leg. Fuego sends her flying. Nyu Nyu really favoring that left knee. There's a kick from the super baddie. These two in trouble of risking a count out. Hurricane Rana on the floor. Damn. Chapatino up to a 5. Poison Rana. Fuego Rana, if you will. Up to a 6. Lopez tries to pick her back into the ring. Nyu Nyu throwing them bows like the ATL. They better get back in that ring if they know what's good for them. Ooh, Fuego looking to run the ropes. Drop kick. Connects. Night, night, Nyu Nyu. There's a cover. A 1. A 2. 2.5. It's getting spicy here in Seattle. What a moonsault! Nobody believes in the super baddie. Damien, I thought you was all about some Nyu Nyu. What happened? Ooh. Bulldog, a tip, counter. Nyu Nyu dropped Fuego right on her ass. Her culo is in trouble. Knee across the elbow. Nyu Nyu looking to regain control of this contest. Brings Lopez to her feet. Looking for the snack wrap. Ugh, that's a baddie bomb, if you will. Goes right into the cup. Nyu Nyu with a 1. A 2. 2.5. You like both big and you choose as like a saw trap? That's like when that girl had to pick between her boyfriend and her ex that she was cheating with. Or her side piece or whatever. A 1. She didn't. I take that back. She didn't have to choose. They had to pick between the two of them. And they killed that bitch. They said, wait a minute. She fucked us both over. I'm like, that's right. Ugh, frog splash from Nyu Nyu off the top rope. Damn. She had that coming. That was like one of the most satisfying trap kills I've seen. Look at the roll through all that Boston Crab. Perfectly executed by the super baddie. Fuego firing back. What a bulldog! Just busted open Nyu Nyu the hard way. Lopez takes out one leg. Hits the ropes. Rana inbound. On her forehead. Jesus. Fuego said Nyu Nyu's got questions. Well, I got answers. Super baddie trying to fight back now. Off the ropes. Drop down. Suplex tip counter. Here we go. Fuego. Flamethrower. Into the cover. A 1. A 2. And a 3. Oh, what? No. Ain't no way. We pay our bills. Why are the lights out again? What is fucking going? Oh, no. Yo, somebody's got to stop Quinn. What's her deal lately? Quinn going after Fuego now. She did this to Bundy last Saturday. God damn! Holy shit. She caught another body. Shit, my dog tired of losing. Tell him about it. Talk to him, Blurred. Shit. It is tag team action time, baby. Ironhawk. Cam Tyler and Eddie King go 2-on-2 with the Villain Club here on Thursday Throwdown. Ooh, Kev getting a little overzealous. He's like, hey, no, I got this. He's like, you got this? All right, nigga, chill, shit. He said, didn't Eddie compete earlier? No, he was at ringside. Oh, and we are off to the races. Ironhawk and Eddie King taking on the Villain Club. Let me get this pole set up. Shout out to Blurred for winning 100 kernels. Well, he just kept his money, to be exact. But do remember, Ironhawk defends the WWA Championship in a rematch against the Villain this Sunday at Virtual Insanity. Eddie King going one-on-one with Dmented. Let me get this pole set up. I'm going to put Eddie and Ironhawk, Wolf. I'm going to put Villain Club. Alright, there we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Casey, what the hell of a kick? Just laid out the WWA champion, Ken Heenan, become a record-tying 6-time WWA champion this Sunday at Virtual Insanity. Let me know in the chat Will the villain continue to march towards history, or will he come up short when it matters the most? Cam firing back. What a knee. I think some of y'all have seen the Virtual Insanity set. Very underrated set, in my humble opinion. I really fuck with that set a long way. I wanted to make it an 8-bit filter, but it looked terrible. Up to an 8. We've already seen a countdown or two here tonight. Ironhawk really wants a piece of the villain. Look at this. You like Tokyo Takeover? I know you did. But I'm trying to remember. I think, did I show you Virtual Insanity or no? Because you've seen a few of the sets early. Double foot stop. Cam and Casey going back to it. Ironhawk gonna make the tag to the King and does. The King gets launched into Casey. Nice. Eddie King, Casey Heenan. A tale as old as time. One of the, I can't call it a rivalry, but when these two cross paths, it's some of the most competitive action you've ever seen. Casey getting sent to the corner. Ironhawk, oh damn! Eddie King and Cam not on the same page, and now the villain firing back. We are throwing blows. The villain taking advantage, and now Cam takes out Eddie. Oh shit! And here comes Jarrett. Jarrett throwing Cam out the ring. Casey putting a beat down on the King. This is wild. Things are really breaking down in this tag match. I'm here for it. Eddie trying to get his lick back, despite the miscommunication with Ironhawk. Eddie from the top. Ooh, no, the Swanton came up short. We saw Eddie defeat Ironhawk recently at a house show with one of the most unique moves I've ever seen. It was a Swanton blockbuster. I was like, yo, who thinks of that shit? You know what I mean? But that's like our dude from TNA that does the 450 Swanton. That shit is beautiful. Look at that. Ooh, middle rope trick DDT from Jarrett. You hope Virtual Say is good, though. You only saw the Peach Ass Arena. That's jackpot. Peach Ass. Go away. That peach was thick. And they're supposed to be. I got something special when we go to Atlanta that week, too. I'm cooking up some things. Okay? Jarrett now one-on-one with Eddie King. I believe Jarrett got a victory over the King earlier in the season. A rare one at that. And Jarrito launching his cousin into the King. Our tribal Nyuka is in trouble. What a moonsault. Casey hooking that leg. One. Just a one. The villain back at it. Look at it. Recapture the WWA Championship this Sunday after he was cashed in on by Ironhawk. He had just defended the title successfully against Laurent. Eddie with a clothesline. You wonder what surprise injuries we're going to get at Jackpot this time around? You might not get any, because this roster is like ridiculously fucking stacked. I'm not going to lie to you. We got room for one on both sides at best, and that's if I do go that route. I think this is probably the most stacked the roster's been ever. Oh shit! Kinshasa from Ironhawk. 1, 2. The villain getting the shoulder of Jarrett a little slow on the draw to try to make that save, but luckily Heenan is a resilient person. Cam from the corner. Takes some time to think about his attack. Ready to execute the plan. Oh my goodness. From the top rope, Hurricane Rana. No! Heenan holding on and does a frog splash from the villain. A one, and Eddie makes the save. What the hell of a little tag match we got going on. Eddie dodged a bullet. Heenan was looking for the Aki-Way punch, but couldn't connect. And now Cam in the corner. The villain ready to pop off. Body slam attempt, no. Cam with a counter, reverse DDT. Shades of the Icon. Cam looking to tag the King and does. Here comes Eddie. Eddie and Casey gonna square back up, squabble up if you will. Elevated flatliner from our tribal Nyuka. 1, 2. Eddie can't put the King. Eddie can't put the villain down. Not just yet. Not quite yet. Casey capitalizing on the missed moonsault, sends him to the corner. Here comes the villain. Double team inbound shot to the body. Jesus. And now Jarrett looking to take the king out. Eddie with a counter. Clothesline lays out the diabolical Jarrett. Oh shit. Eddie to the floor. A powerbomb. Casey's gonna feel that for sure. In the morning. Might be feeling it now. And now Eddie isolating Jarrett to the backdrop bottom. Spear his ass. Or not. Shoot. Jarrett doing numbers. Oh, shit. Springboard, Phoenix splash. Eddie King's in trouble. Look at this. Jarrett takes out his legs. Looking for the familiar sunrise. Bang! Drop the king on his neck. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Chipatino a little slow on the count. Ironhawk luckily there to make the save. Eddie King trying to put his best foot forward, get back in this match literally as he pulls Jarrett away from the ropes. Chipatino all in my way. Eddie, shot to the body block, eats one for his own instead. Oh, but Eddie intercepted. Jarrett got him up on his shoulders. Here comes the coronation. Boom! Eddie with the cover. What? And Casey makes the save. The villain says it's going to be a long night. Eddie nails that clothesline off the top rope. The leader of the Empire trying to lead by example and keep the momentum started by Big Bubba Brown earlier tonight. That pump handle face buster goes crazy. Tag to Cam. Ironhawk ready to fly. Clothesline lays out Jarrett. And there's the tag to the villain. This is what the people paid for. They want that preview of Virtual Insanity, and they're gonna get it. Ironhawk nailing a trifecta of elbows. Grabs the villain. Shots. Landing flush. Look at this combination. Ugh, what a meteor. Oh, wow, the villain kicked right back up. Cam had no idea. Off the ropes. Casey, what a power slam! Yo, the villain's in his bag tonight. Damn. And now Casey answering back with a combination of his own. Sets up Ironhawk. Gonna drop him with a powerbomb. Damn. Oh, my God. What a sequence, bruh. Cam laying into him with the elbows. Casey's in trouble. Villain firing back. Shots to the body. Sends him to the corner. Stalks his prey, looking for a body slam. Again, Cam with a counter into the reverse DDT. That's twice in the same match. And now Ironhawk gonna fly. Black Hawk down. Ah! Right into the gut of the villain. Cam with the cover. Chet. A one, and Jarrett luckily makes the save. He had a little trouble jumping over Patino. 360 knee. Hot damn. Tag to the head of the Empire. Here comes Eddie King. Casey with a counter. Got him. Complete shot. We are 48 hours and some change away from Fright Night, and we are just under 6 weeks away from one of the most anticipated events of the year, Fright Night. One fright in Hollywood. It's going to be special. I'm already in the pre-planning stage. The arena is done. I could do some touch-ups. I could add some things. But what we got, what we need is already complete. And Fright Night is going to be one for the books. Jarrett with the chin lock. The King in trouble. Eddie able to make his way to his feet. Right hand. Hold on now. Picks him up. Tree Sean. You already know the deal. Drops him with the power slam. What are we expecting out of Crown Jewel? Are we excited for Seth versus Cody? Let me know, because I'll never get tired of that matchup. There's a cover from Jarrett, only a one. Ooh, a cheap shot from the King, talking that shit in the corner. You see it. He's trying to fire up the champion. Ironhawk back on his feet, trying to take heed of the words of the King. Picks up Jarrito. No, Jarrett with the elbows. Lands on his feet. What a right hand. Another one. Ooh, he just fired up Ironhawk. You can see it in his face. Destino inbound. He pissed that nickel off. One. Casey with a save. Ironhawk ready to go after the villain. But he's got to remain focused on the task at hand. Little grapple in the corner. Here we go. Tag to the king. A double team inbound off the ropes. Let's get it. And a pair of shoulder tackles. 30 milligram edibles past there. You was beautiful 2-day high. Ooh, look at you. You was giraffe pussy status. You was up there. Okay. Jarrett lays out the king with the half and half. Here comes the villain. You said, "Oh nah." I'm like, you already see. You know how high up giraffe pussy is. Okay. Think about it. Let's go. Where did I get that from? And I gets higher than giraffe pussy. Ooh-wee. I think that's a Wayne line. I'm sure. Oh damn! I get him. I'm so high I could eat a star. A 2. Ooh-wee. Eddie King just barely getting the shoulder of the villain is beside himself right now. Casey struggling to put this man away. Eddie firing back. Look at this. Clothesline. No, the counter. What a kick. And now Casey, I think he was trying to set up for the Aki way. Eddie off the roll spear. Caught the villain out of nowhere. 1, and Jarrett makes the save. What a match this has been. Oh, what a spear for Jarrett. God dang. Tell him why you mad, Eddie. And now he sets up Casey for a coronation bomb. Let's go. Jeez. He has unlocked Savage Mode 7 right now. Bye-bye, Jarrett. Eddie can make the cover right now if he wanted to. We got to clip that for the highlights later, okay? For shit. Eddie sets up Casey in the corner. Body slam connects. Talk to him. Eddie slipping to the outside. Hold on now. Eddie, you got this match won. Springboard clothesline takes out the villain. Let's go. Things are looking good for Ironhawk and Eddie right now. Now it's up to Cam to bring this one home. There's a tag. Eddie and Ironhawk working together now after a rocky start. And Ironhawk ready to BOW! Hawkeye lays out the villain. A 1, 2, no! Casey does it again. Continues to persist on in this match. This is amazing. Tag team wrestling indeed. Ironhawk, no! Misses the meteor. Now here comes the villain. Casey firing back. They're about to throw hands. I can sense it. Cam blocks him. Kicks the elbow. Clothesline takes down the villain. You know Casey's built different. He's one of the toughest competitors on the whole roster, if not the toughest. You see the welts forming on his back? Hot damn. Casey off the roll. Oh, shit. Roaring elbow from the villain. Now he's about to make that tag to Jarrett. I'm telling you, bro, you lucky Jarrett and Casey don't have title aspirations right now. They'd be a hard out in a tag title match. Jarrett with the cover on Ironhawk. Wait a minute. 1. Only a 1. Said, fuck that. Knock his ass out, champ. Talk to him. Jarrett trying to set up our champion. Familiar driver. No. Cam firing back. The whip. The reversal off the ropes. Damn. Both the cousins bleeding their own blood. And now Eddie King here to collect the scraps. What a match. Eddie looking for the knees. Jarrett with a counter. Jarrito, Familia Destroyer! Never saw it coming. Oh, and not even a 1 count. Ironhawk makes the save. Jesus. This match is good. Good for no damn reason. Princess J, Intercontinental time better be on the horizon after tapping out Becky. Talk to him, okay? Tell him, Jay. Casey coming after the King. The King with another spear! Jesus! And Jarrett immediately makes the save. Hot damn. Yeah, the villain's feeling it, bro. He's lost a lot of blood. Look at him. Ironhawk looking fresh as a daisy. Sends him off the ropes. Cam. Drop down. Leapfrog. Bow! Kinshasa! And he said it's not good enough. He's going to go for the nail in the coffin. Black Hawk down. Oh, Casey moved out the way. Here comes the villain. Cam fired back. Casey got caught in the gut. Big pickup. The villain finding a second win. Look at him go. Right hand miss. Casey. Shot to the body. Looking for a power bomb. No, Ironhawk said, put your motherfucking hands down. Bow! Cam with the kick. Another double foot stomp. This is crazy. This is insane. It's one of the best tag matches in quite some time. Ironhawk laid him out with the suplex. Gonna fly to the floor. The villain better watch out. He's calling his shot. A meteor. Okay, Cam. Shots. Connected knee. Poison Rhino on the floor. Damn. Patino up to a 3. They got to be careful. You don't want to risk a count out. Casey said we're going to finish this in the ring. Casey, the current #1 contender, trying to survive this tag match and get some momentum going into this Sunday in Virtual Insanity. Oh, misses the pump kick. Aha! God! Knocked the wind right out of him. There's a cover. A 1, a 2, and a 3. He blindsided him with the Hawkeye, but ooh. Ironhawk getting the dub. Eddie King not too happy about it. He's like, bitch, if you got a problem with it, you can do something. Ironhawk gets the win, but at what cost? I think Eddie King wanted a bit of the spotlight. But nevertheless, a dub is a dub here on Thursday Throwdown. Baby. I know what it is. I know why Eddie King's mad. Because you got to remember, Casey beat that man by count out. So he was trying to get some revenge here tonight. You know what I mean? Justifiably so. But up next, Alyx Avery goes one-on-one with Hayabusa Jr. Let's get it! It all makes sense now. Should have pinned him. He should have pinned him after that spear coronation bomb sequence. I'm like, hey, you had him, bro. You had it right there in your back pocket. Let's get it, chat. You know what time it is. She say, you only come when you want to. I say, you're only mad if I don't do. Baby, it's Avery. Yeah. Can she kick it? Yes, she can. Alyx Avery in the building.
Look who it is.
Lucha. 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 Let's go. Being accompanied by Rayo, former 2-time cruiserweight champion. A cruiserweight champion in his own right. The offspring of the Japanese legend, none other than Hayabusa Jr. is in the building. Lucha was your show as a kid? Hey, Lucha was fire. I tell you what I liked watching. Ultimate Muscle. Okay? Fucking Kevin Mask and all the little anime knockoffs of them WCW characters. I said, let's get it, bruh. Pop that out. Look at him. Ah. Eddie and Ironhawk picking up a dub. Casey hasn't lost that many matches this season. I'm trying to tell you. Flea was your favorite character from Mucha Lucha. I don't know all the Mucha Lucha characters. But I remember there was like a dude with a white mask. And I think a star on the forehead of it. If my memory serves me right. If I'm not, I might be getting them mixed up. But let me know. Alyx, Avery, Emelia, Earhart going to be taking on the Lucha Collective at Virtual Insanity. A little intergender tornado tag action. Never hurt nobody. Look at that. A schoolboy. Terry, not even a one. Was the Nyuko Ricochet? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. We got Alyx, Avery, and we got Hayabusa Jr. Bang. Alright. Oh, there we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. It's Avery and Hayabusa Jr. one-on-one. Oh, damn. Alyx winded that kick up something serious. Couldn't connect. Busa getting back on offense. Picks her up and puts her down. What a one-handed slam. This is the springboard moonsault. Avery now coming back alive here early in this contest. Let me check a couple things. Yeah, nothing crazy here. Don't forget it's September. You got a friend. You know a rich bitch. You know a rich nipple. Send them my way. And tell them to sprinkle me, baby. Sprinkle. And, you know, in return, I might drop my big toe in some Jell-O. Free of charge. I can't promise the best results, but I got the ingredients, baby. Let's get it. Hayabusa scooping up Avery. Look at this. Rikishi driver? Maybe. Damn! Dropped her on her neck. Good God. Turn around. Moonsault. Couldn't connect. Avery now back on offense. Sends him into the corner. Chopping him up. Avery coming in hot. Drop kick. Finds its mark. She's doubling down. Let's go, Avery. Night Busa. Hooks that leg. A one. Only a one. Avery slightly frustrated. Keeps the task at hand in mind. She puts him on the ropes. Avery. Ooh. You know what's coming. She's coming in hot, baby. Damn. Right across the forehead. We spoke about the greatness of Nyu Nyu earlier, even though she was defeated by Fuego. When we mention great, we gotta talk about Alyx Avery. Tammy with the count. There's a one. Only a one. She hit the ground running, captured the hearts of many of the WWA universe, and now she's got a friend indeed in the form of Emelia Earhart, former women's champion. Shout out to the hoodie ninja. Avery almost lost her grip. Tried to send Boost into the corner. Couldn't do it. What a wheel kick. Boost trying to maintain the offense. Can't quite connect, but that jawbreaker will do the job. Also, we mentioned Virtual Insanity earlier, but don't forget, before we get to Fright Night, after Virtual Insanity, we had our yearly tradition of Thunder Down Under, live from Sydney, Australia. It's going down in a major way. What a flying forearm. There's the setup. Hayabusa looking for that patented Falcon Arrow. There's a variation of it. A one. A two, and Alyx got the shoulder up. Hayabusa heading to the top. Is he looking for what I think he's looking for? A Phoenix Splash? Yes! Ooh, that was picture perfect. A one, a two, and Alyx getting the shoulder up. This is impressive. She's showing tremendous heart here tonight, but the slingshot leg drop found its mark. Crowd chant and fight forever. Hayabusa trying to cruise his way to a victory. There's a drop kick. Hayabusa showing Alyx how it's done. Okay, shoot. More elbows to the midsection. Avery trying to make a comeback. Can she do it? Off the ropes. Ooh, hip toss. Cartwheel drop kick finds its mark. Avery starting to cook with a little something. Slingshot senton. Everybody's favorite ginger snap putting in the work. Off the ropes. Little drop down action. Rolls through. Double foot stomp. The sequence, the fluidity. It's something we marvel at. There's a 1, a 2, and Busa getting the shoulder up. Shout out to my co-workers. We literally got off at 11 o'clock on the dot. I said, oh, it's a miracle. Hence why y'all got to stream tonight. Because like most of last week, I was getting out at like 12. I said, bruh, I'm too tired. I was too fucking tired. Look at these chops. Drop kick from Hayabusa. Blurred nose. I told him direct. I said, man, I want to do this stream, and I am beat. Okay. Ugh. And I'm off Tuesday too. So whether we get Slugfest in the morning or at nighttime, it's definitely going to happen tomorrow. Either way. I prefer to get Slugfest done in the morning. Because then oh, wait a minute. The air Avery right across the face. A 1, 2. No. He said, you know I understand Daddy Maze. Thanks, boo. But yeah, that's like, it's a lot. I'm like, getting adjusted to the schedule, no joke. But we getting there. Hellacious brainbuster. Avery gonna follow it up. Swanton bomb. Avery with the cover. Hold on now. 1, 2. Incredible. Avery from the bottom rope. Oh, just undershot that senton. And now Hayabusa. Wait a minute. Got caught by Avery, or did she? A Hurricane Rana. A 1, a 2. Ooh, wait a minute. Counter. 1, 2. Ooh, shit. So close, but so far. But this is a nice ass match between these two. She's mighty, but just slow light. Hey, them underdogs, they know what they doing. Hayabusa was looking for that torpedo or that tornado kick. Avery had it scouted. Look at that crossbody. Couldn't connect. Hayabusa trying to answer back. I think she just got caught with a shoulder tackle inadvertently. That was a miscue. But Avery doubles him with a clothesline. Caught him with a second one. Alyx hitting the ropes, off the ropes. Big drop kick takes him down. She's all fired up here in Seattle. These fans are on their feet, but Avery having words with Rayo here at ringside. I can't, oh, wait a minute. I can't quite make out what they're saying, but Hayabusa capitalizing off the distraction with a bulldog and a leg drop combination. Still to come. Later tonight, High Society take on Coco and whoever she can find to team up with her tonight after Lyric Renee was taken out in the garage by Vivian Rose and Veronica Page. There's a clothesline. Another one. Busa now trying to find his footing. There's a standing side kick. Talk about finding your footing. He's all poised up on the top rope. There's a 450. Ooh, shit. Into the cover. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Hope she finds 2 more people to make it a handicap. That's crazy. That would be wild, though. Hayabusa Jr. picking up the much-needed win ahead of this Sunday in virtual insanity. These replays go crazy. This was a nice-ass match, bro. I'm so glad we got intergender action now. Because these matches have been bangers. Alright? That 450, a thing of beauty. Gets Hayabusa Jr. the win. Rayo acting like he was involved. You love to see it. Lucha. Lucha. That thing tough, bruh. We keep the action going here tonight. Is the sexy Nyuka on deck or is that after this? I don't remember. Flyboy JXM, Alvin Capone in a lights out match here tonight on Thursday Throwdown. Let's get it. You lost your money to Casper? It is what it is. You know? Everybody sleeps, so this is the perfect time for you, Blurred. Look at that. Bow! You know what time it is. Also making his way to the ring, the first ever Intercontinental Champion in WWA history, a Triple Crown winner, Flyboy JXM, representing the Triple Hollow. Jay trying to steal your shmoney. Look at that. She might do it too. She did it. I'll do one more. Hold on. Let me see what happens. Jade, you sneaky motherfucker, bro. Now they come and find the magnificent Mr. Lopez, but like my punchlines, my price is about to go over your head. Ain't no bed, I don't nap, I don't rap, I kick back. Can she make it 2 in a row? We about to find out. We're about to see something good. Cause my limit is 3 when it's 1-on-1. I'm like, all right, that's enough. You know what I mean? Oh wow. Not the double down, hold on. One more. No more after this one. Making his way to the ring, multi-time WWA champion and Intercontinental champion. The Don, the Boss, one half of your Universal Tag Team Champions, Alvin Capone, is in the building. Now Ironhawk trying to slip in and get some of the money. That's some bullshit. He said, I'm going to make it unfair. Jade won 3 times in a row. Well, it wasn't luck. 3 times straight is marvelous. Okay? You already joined, bro. You can't join twice. What are you? Slow down, bro. Relax. Cam, you a trip. Hey, I just want that money, bro. That's all. Let's fucking go. Look at God. You know what I mean? It was destiny for you here tonight. Shout out to everybody joining, you know, sticking it out in this late stream. You ain't got no kernels, bruh. Ain't that a bitch? You ain't got none? You better put up 1 kernel and help Blurred puts up some shmoney here tonight in this poll. It's JXM, Alvin Capone in a lights out match. I believe you got to knock your opponent out twice, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We're gonna settle the. You got 647. Well, you need to bet 350. Okay, let's go. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open here on Thursday Throwdown, live from Seattle, Washington. It's Alvin Capone versus Flyboy JXM in a lights out match. You know, sensation lights out match. Talk about it. Oh, what a double foot stomp. We saw Maria Zucconi and Zamora compete in the lights out match this past Saturday on Slugfest and saw Zucconi pick up the victory. Can Capone do the same, or will JXM get the Dripaholics some much needed momentum here this evening? From the corner, ooh, the arm drag into a drop kick. JXM putting on a show here in Seattle. He's lightweight wearing the Seahawks colors. You know, you see it. Fly boy. Took it to the sky. Couldn't connect on the moonsault. Now Capone lighting his ass up like a Christmas tree. Turns around. Wrecks him with the forearm. Alvin Capone and Maria Zucconi, officially the longest reigning Universal Tag Team Champions in history. Mind you, the title's still brand new to the company. It's only, what, 6 months into its inception. But somehow, some way, Maria and Capone have managed to hold on to it for almost 60 days and run. So shout out to them. Those titles have yet to be defended successfully amongst any team, any of the 3 teams that have held the titles. Will this Sunday mark the first in that elimination lights out match? Or will we crown 2-time tag team champions in the form of the Dripaholics? Capone all fired up. Okay, highlight reel angles. Damn! You already know. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. The sleeper hold in effect. Flyboy in trouble. Ooh, wait a minute. JXM with the elbow. Damn. Back on his feet. Look at this. The whip. The counter. Off the ropes. Misses the elbow. JXM catches his bounce. Caught him with a clothesline. Another one. You know what's coming in next. Gonna sweep that leg like Danielson. Ooh. He's feeling it. Flyboy ready to go hard in the paint. Shot to the body. Sends him into the corner. Fly boy, oh, eats the forearm from Capone once again, and an overhead belly to belly. Capone's so powerful. JXM's looking to scoop him. I think he's looking for the juju on that beat. Alvin Capone, oh no, powerbomb. Wait a minute, JXM with a counter. A sunset flip, but there's no pinfalls in this match. Both men getting back on 10 toes. Capone looking to strike first. Shot in the gut. This time looking for another powerbomb attempt. Gonna walk him to the ropes. No, a transition into a hot shot. Damn. Flyboy's getting riggedy wrecked right now. Just under a couple minutes for you to put those bets in. I see 350 modest kernels on Flyboy and a fat 2-stack on Alvin Capone. All around the world head scissors takedown. Your boy is off on October 11th. He's off on Halloween, his birthday. The 450 elbow. Still couldn't knock Capone out. I'm off the Saturday after Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving. And I got December 13th and 11th off. Because, you know, 11th, that's for my cousin. Because that's another visit to the cemetery. And the 13th, is Cena's last match, and I ain't missing that, okay? You'd be crazy not to watch Cena's last match, whether it's good or bad. Jeff Roy Do 51-200. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Corn Hub. Exclamation corn in the chat. We are once again at 769 Corn Hub members. Scarone. We've been sitting here tickling the butthole of 770 for like a week and a half now. We're looking to climax, baby, okay? Off the ropes. Elbow to the chest. Jesus. And the Capone again, trying to put Flyboy to sleep. Wait a minute. Hey, what if he makes a, he taps out, but can he knock him out from the pain is the real question. Capone does that this Sunday. JXM gonna be in trouble. So you see me, Snowflake? Thank you, White Chocolate. Alright? JXM firing back. Face breaker! Fix your face! And now Flyboy ready to fire off a silver bullet. Look at this. Gonna look for what's cracking. And that'll do it! JXM picks up the dub. Ironhawk says, thank the Lord. I don't have to be broke no more. Okay? Flyboy with a big win here tonight. Knocking out Alvin Capone. Getting some numbers on the board for the Dripaholics.
Mr. Incredible, amazing, extraordinary. I am going through a phase, and bet it's sort of scary to see
This is the setup that led to the what's cracking. All up in the crack of his ass.
Just wanted somebody to sign me. Now they come and find the magnificent Mr. Lopez. But like my punchlines, my price is about to go over your head. Ain't no bed, I don't nap, I don't rap, I kick facts, compare media, Wikipedia over some sick tracks.
You just that and the other brother, but you not original.
I live in the future, watch me turn this big digital.
Flyer than Marty Mac. Fugazi, I'm hardly that. I party, but Carrie show me where the party at. Drunk starting rubbers, then I'm tripping, grouping couples, and whatever the fuck he said. Let's go, Tito. But next up, co-main event, that asshole, Juntao, goes one-on-one with the sexy Nyoka, Hip Hop Joe, Hero Thursday Throwdown. Let's get it. I wonder who we raiding tonight. I don't even know who's on. Team is a Modachi. Team is a Modachi. Alright? Team is a Modachi. I'm gonna look around right now. Let me see. The raid. The raid. Hey. Cody. The leave ended. Okay. Ash. Me 5, Clue, Julio. Who is this? This Juntao, baby. The head of the Imperial Dragons. You already know the drill. Oh, yeah. Bless on. Rizia. Dimples is on. Okay, let's go. Dev. Big Rick. Addy. Destiny. That's where Kid Memphis probably is, looking at them titties. Okay. Not Stephanie. Tager. Kai. Is that? No, we're definitely not going there. Fuck that nigga. Not Kai, but the guy he's got on it. It look like Aiden Ross. Brit Fit. I just learned about Brit Fit the other day, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. Does she stream? Don't play with me. I was like, who is this? Oh. Making his way to the ring, 1/3 of the family, 1/2 of Kojo, Triple Crown winner. That sexy Nyoka. Hip Hop Joe in the building. She in the corntivities? Oh, I already know. I'm trying to remember how she popped up in my feed. I am not gonna lie to you. I was like, who the fuck is this? I think it was like somebody's little TikTok video or something. I'm like, this is somebody. Hip Hop Joe set to take on Tatsubuta this Sunday in Virtual Insanity. It's going down in a major way. No countouts, no disqualifications. There must be a winner. It's gonna be a banger. There we go. One-on-one action. Juntao versus Joe. These two got no love lost for each other. I remember Juntao and Joe feuded in season. Oh, God. Right out the gate with a super kick. Damn, Joe. Why are you going crazy? If he had hit that moonsault, I would have walked out the room, okay? Yeah, Juntao was the man that dethroned Flyboy very early in season 1 to become a first-time Intercontinental Champion. They had one match go to a no contest because that's when 2K was all kinds of broke. It was one of those matches where no one could win because the game glitched, so there was literally no way you could win the match. Like, it wouldn't let you pin, submit, tap, none of that. You just end up wrestling with to no end. I said gross. I was like, what's the point? Joe and Juntao, little chain wrestling action, headlock. Joe putting the pressure on here tonight. Trying to give these fans in Seattle a big show, but Juntao, makes them eat the suplex. Juntao used to be like Mr. Spoiler. He would spoil all the fun for a lot of people's title runs. One including the hardcore icon Gravedigger back in the day. He ended Gravedigger's holds. He was the reason Eddie King isn't a 7-time champion, which is crazy when you think about it. Juntao almost spoiled the season 4 Jackpot Rumble. When it came down to Eddie and him, I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna do it. Oh, suplex! Joe dropping Juntao like a bad habit. Also, put your kernels where your mouth is. Poison Rana! Joe in his bag tonight. Put your kernels where your mouth is and bet that money, honey. These polls are open here in the co-main event. And then we're going to have that big main event, Tornado Tag Team Action, High Society. Take on the Bombshell Coco and whoever she can find to team up with her here tonight. Joe landing those elbows to the midsection, looking to send Juntao off the ropes. Wait a minute now. Rebound action. The leapfrog. Hip hop with a spine buster. Picture perfect spine buster, if I do say so myself. German suplex. Jesus. Juntao coming, making a comeback. Picks up Joe, sends him into the ropes. Damn. And now Juntao going after the leg. Hip hop don't stop, but he might come to a screeching halt if he's not careful. Oh, stomp the yard! What an angle! Juntao never saw it coming. Patino, you know what to do. 1.5. Hot damn. Joe thinking submission. Ooh, Juntao able to move out the way. He had it scouted, but now that asshole ready to go to work. That's crazy when you say it out loud. Joe with a jawbreaker. Humongous right hand. Ripcord flatliner. I'm glad you caught it, Blurred. You know what I mean? That asshole ready to go to work. You're like, what? Nothing. Mind your business. Elbow! Connects right across the chin. Juntao caught with another one. Off the ropes. Flying shoulder tackle. Joe in his Cena bag here tonight. Joe Cena. Joe Cena. Face first. Hip hop. Set him up. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Shot to the kidneys, but Juntao turnabout fair play. Sends Joe into the turnbuckle. And now he's stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. Joe fighting back, though. Hip hop. Another elbow to the face. Damn. Joe Cena enough for Juntao. I see what you did there. Oh, Ironhawk. Big, bold, beautiful journey. Tuesday, 7-ish, 7:30, something like that. Let me know. Because I'm watching it either way. Margot Robbie, baby. What a suplex. Line him up and drop his ass. Hip hop with the stomp the yard. Just turned Juntao's lights out. A cover. A 1. A 2. And a 3. Joe picking up the victory flop. The Imperial Dragons putting a beat down on Hip Hop Joe. Hot damn, Joe got the victory, but at what cost?
And a superstar doesn't have an ally in the world.
Take Blurred with you, man. Saw a preview of it and definitely have to get a ticket. Hey, it looks good. I don't care how much money it didn't make. You know what I mean? That movie looks nice. It looks emotional. Joe gets the dub. He takes on Tatsumura this Sunday. No countouts, no disqualifications. But it is main event time. High Society versus Coco. And who? We don't know. But it's going down 2-on-2. What you gonna do? High Society in action here in the main event of Thursday Throwdown. Oh, David, you didn't see it. Lyric got beat the fuck up at the top of the show. Blurred saw it. Mm-hmm. She got beat down. I was like, yo. They busted her open, threw her through a car windshield. I said, shit, okay. Hurt your heart as it should. Making their way to the ring. 6-time women's tag team champions. Put some respect on their name. It's Vivian Rose on the left, Veronica Page on the right. This is High Society. You hope whoever comes out beats the fuck out of them? Same. The crowd really letting High Society have it here tonight after the actions they had earlier this evening. And rightfully so. Talk about two bitter ass bitches who can't take a L. Can't keep their attitude in check. As this woman. The bombshell. The Las Vegas native. Your reigning defending WWA Women's Champion in the building. Coco out here for revenge tonight, looking to defend the honor of her tag team partner, Lyric Renee. It's my favorite part of the show when it goes like this. It's the delectable, flexible, oh so edible Coco on your Thursday Throwdown. Scream. You never wanted to be a rope so bad? Don't get beat up. Oh, I know that music. Coco didn't have her original partner, but she's got a hell of a replacement. The reigning defending WWA Universal Champ, the first in history. One half of the Kick Mode Squad. The young gunner, Yuri Kobayashi, is in the building. High Society about to be in a world of hurt here tonight. They took out one threat just to get met with an even bigger one. The women's champion and the universal champion teaming up here tonight. Things just got interesting. You said title for title at the upcoming PLE. Coco scheduled to defend against Adriana Starr. Don't forget. But now you got the women's champ and the universal champ teaming up. They look nice. Coco setting the tone early. Ooh, I burped. I'm a nasty bitch. I hope nobody heard it. Too late. Oh, the neck breaker from Vivian Rose. High Society trying to dictate the pace in this one. Let me get these poles set up. We got High Society, and we got Coco and Yuri teaming up, I believe for the second time ever. There's a stomp to the elbow. Vivian Rose going after the bombshell. Look for a neck breaker. No. Coco and Yuri fighting back. A pair of waist locks. Let me put this right here. Coco and Yuri K. There we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The poles are open. Vivian Rose with fantastic moonsault to the bombshell. Coco tried to answer back with a head scissors takedown. Couldn't connect. Gets sent into the corner as Veronica tees off on the Universal Champion. Coco going after Paige. Got an elbow for her troubles. And oh, the suplex counter. Roared elbow answers back. Coco tried to take out both members, but Rose stands her ground with a clothesline. Beautiful drop kick. Finds its mark on the Universal Champion. Rose looking like a house on fire. Just got caught. Coco with the scoop. Gonna take her into the corner. Hot shot. Nice. Now Coco going after Paige as well. Kobayashi got that kendo stick. She almost caught the bombshell. Coco cut her. Oh, damn. That's how you use teamwork to make the dream work. You know, she moved out of the way just in time. That was wide. Coco trying to intercept Rose. Ooh, piece of that clothesline connected. Goes for the cover. Kobayashi lighting up Paige. There's a one. Only a one. Veronica answering back. The Universal Champ getting sent to the corner. No, there's a counter. Corey Tard getting in the way. You hate to see it. And Coco popping Rose with that elbow. The champ, the Universal Champ, and the Women's Champ looking like quite the tandem right now. Paige with a Samoan drop. Coco moving and grooving, just ate a drop kick. Coco feeling the pressure, literally. Here comes Veronica Paige. Kendo stick to the face of Kobayashi. Damn. Rose blocking the haymaker. Told her take a seat. Irish whip sends her almost into the barricade. Now Coco's got that kendo stick across the ribs of Rose. High Society's in trouble. A cover. A one. Only a one. Bombshell shaking her head. Coco trying to avenge the attack of Lyric Renee earlier here tonight. Renee, who was taken to a medical facility. Still no update on the luscious one as of yet. Yuri on the floor. German suplex. Damn. Standing sidekick. Looking for that corkscrew. Splash. Coco finds her mark. She's calling for it. Here's the setup. Coco cutter. Night Vivian. Hooks that leg. One. And Paige right there to make the save. Damn. Also, if you haven't put your kernels where your mouth is, bet that money, honey. The polls are open here in the main event. You still got a couple minutes to get your bid in and get in where you fit in. Yada what I mean. 5-2. As Kobayashi takes a page out of the chance book. Nails a corkscrew splash of her own. Kobayashi looking for the Eureka. But Veronica just too far away. Oh, she ate the kick. It was like it was nothing. And what a forearm from Veronica Paige. That's crazy. She was unfazed here tonight. And now Rose with the right hand. Rose lock. Kobayashi takes out Paige. Praying moonsault. Ugh, misses the mark. And now Coco firing back. Huge takedown. It's been an eventful show. Coco, drop kick, missed his mark. Once again, Paige with a cover, but the bombshell breaks it up. The exchange. The Hurricane Rana takedown. The women's champion on a roll. She's fired. She's fueled by rage, but she can't let it consume her. She's got a huge title defense this Sunday against A very formidable Adriana start. There's a double axe handle to the floor. Oh shit. Rose with the sledgehammer to the leg of the champion. Coco favoring that knee. Oh no. Now here comes High Society. Things are broken down. Who busted open Vivian? Rose. Samoan drop on the kendo stick. Kobayashi's about to light up Veronica, but oh, there's a roll through counter. Yikes. Yo, did she just fall? You see that shit? She passed out from the adrenaline? That's crazy. And Paige eats the staircase. Coco is in rage. What a knee to Rose. Damn. Got that barricade view. Look at this. Wheelbarrow. Neck breaker. Kentucky Fried Style. That's a page out of Joe's book. And now the champs standing tall. Coco with a chair. Look at Yuri on the top rope. Wait a minute. Oh no! Drop kick swatted away. Coco going back after Vivian. Lays her out with a chair shot to the knee. Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. No. Face first into the barricade. Oh my God. This is crazy. Stomp the yard. That's a little bit of revenge on behalf of the champ. Now Coco rolling Paige back in the ring. Here comes Yuri. Here comes the bombshell. Yuri missing on that senton attempt. Crucifix driver. Coco back in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Paige looking for that atomic brain buster. Damn! She just got deleted. A 1, a 2. Ooh. High Society almost brought the plan to fruition. They already took out Lear. Can they take out Coco as well? Coco with the leg sweep. There's a 1, a 2, 2.5. Hell of a main event here tonight. I see a stack on High Society. I hit a stack on the champions. But who will emerge victorious? I got a feeling we're about to find out. Coco looking for a measure of revenge. Got that sledgehammer in her hand. Kobayashi hitting the ropes. What a kick. But Rose knocked the sledgehammer out of the hands of the bombshell. Yuri, look at her. Carry the team with that Hurricane Rana. Coco on the top rope. Damn! Corkscrew splash. And now a sit-out Falcon Arrow from Kobayashi. This match breaking down. Bench, please. And now Kobayashi ready to end this one. Slingshot senton. This match is wild. Coco looking for the cover on Veronica. Wait a minute. She got taken out on the floor. 1, 2, and the 3. Nice. That was very back and forth, especially in that latter end. Woof. Coco and Kobayashi defend the honor of Renee here tonight. Woof. They was out there moving. Corkscrew splash. Bubba bang. Coco cutter. Bubba bubba boom. The atomic brain buster. That was the first one. Because she was able to land it twice. Here comes the Eureka. Wasn't even phased. And then Coco gets the dub here tonight. Cornbread hand gesture. That's crazy. Exclamation. Cool. There it is. Hiya, Georgie. You eat that cornbread in the ring? I hope you're talking about food. Real food. Because if not, you better get your hands off my cornbread because I'll fucking kill you. Congratulations to Coco and Yuri picking up the dub here tonight. That was a hell of a show, bruh. W, appreciate it. Things were out of hand here tonight. I know that much. We saw Lyric Renee get takeout in the parking lot by High Society as things started to kick off. And then we had our first official match when it was Big Bubba Brown taking on Dmented as Bubba clutched it out for the Empire, giving the King an early advantage going into this Sunday. Carrie, Hawthorne, and Alana Love went one-on-one non-title style as our women's intercontinental champion Miss Carrie picked up the victory via countout. La Reina, Fuego Lopez, got a rare pinfall victory over the super baddie Nyu Nyu with a flamethrower, only to get put down with a hellacious chokeslam by the beautiful Bully Quinn. In tag team action, easily match of the night, Ironhawk, Cam Tyler, and our tribal Nyuka Eddie King defeated the Villain Club's Casey Heenan and Jarrett 1, 2, 3 as Cam pinned his future challenger's shoulders to the mat. It was afterwards that Eddie and Cam had some not so nice things to say to each other. Alyx, Avery, and Hayabusa Jr. went toe-to-toe, blow for blow, that saw Hayabusa pick up the victory with a mean 450 splash off the top. Flyboy JXM and the Don, the Boss Alvin Capone, met in a lights-out match ahead of their big Universal Tag Team Championship match at Virtual Insanity that saw JXM knock out the head of the Mafia for the victory here tonight. And then his pappy, Hip Hop Joe, that sexy Nyuka, went one-on-one with that asshole Juntao as Joe picked up the victory, I believe via pinfall, but was sanctimoniously beat down by the Imperial Dragons as the match ended. And in the main event, Coco and Yuri Kobayashi teaming up to take on High Society as Kobayashi would be Coco's surprise replacement partner against Vivian and Veronica as the champ stood tall to close the show. We out. Peace out, everyone. Jade, stay for the rain, please. But shout out to Alex, Harley, Jade, and Big Booty Judy, the House of Sirens. Shout out to Big Time. Shout out to Damien Waney, Mikey Wakey, Fady Wadey, Ironhawk, and all in between. Shout out to our newest follower. My name's Jeff with a G. Shout out Kinley, who was in here from the top. Shout out Blurred with the word. And did I miss anybody? Shout out Eddie King. He was in the building for a little bit, show us support. But yeah, you know, that be the show. I'ma try to hit y'all with Saturday Slugfest in the morning, God willing. But before we do anything else, we need to find somebody to raid, okay? Let's see here. I know who we gonna raid. We ain't been over to Shay's page in a hot minute, and it looks like she's streaming Cyberpunk. Let me see if I can pull her up right quick. Hold on. Da-da-da-da. There go Bless. There go Rizia. Let me type her name. Bad gal. Bad gal. Okay. Where'd she go? Yep. Bad gal Shay. Bad gal Shay. Bad gal Shay. Hold on. There she is. I see it. Alright. You too, my mixed tag partner, Nyuka. Y'all crazy. Before we get up out of here, we say love, peace, hair grease, meat beat, not too much, don't go blind, be kind. And we gonna say what up to Bad Gal Shay right now.